Now, a major new play telling the stories of Scotland's fishing communities opens tomorrow in Perth before embarking on a national tour. Moray playwright Morna Young drew inspiration for Lost at Sea from the death of her own father, who was lost overboard when she was just 5 years old. Now children and relatives of other people who've perished have added their voices to the production, as Nicola McCally reports.
Alexander James Johnston, 56, The Coral Strand, 1983.
Real lives lost. School children recording the names of fishermen lost at sea as part of a stage play telling their stories. Particularly poignant for some of the pupils as they read out the names of their own relatives.
John Davison Ross, 46. He was on a boat with 6 people called the Premier, and the boat sank.
My granddad and his 2 brothers were lost at sea, and it's just affected the family, like the whole family.
Lost at Sea was written by Moray-born playwright Morna Young in tribute to her father Donnie, a fisherman who died when she was just 5 years old. His body was never recovered.
I was writing it in tribute to my dad, but very quickly you realise that my story is not an isolated one. There are many boats that have been lost from all around the coast, and every fishing village, I think, is scarred by those losses.
The ship has stayed and changed a tide. All aboard!
The play opens at Perth Theatre tomorrow before touring venues across the country.
It's about a whole section of Scotland that people outside that don't know it. It took somebody like Morna, who was from the community, to be able to get back into that community.
Everyone always says that my dad had a brilliant sense of humour, so I hope that he would be laughing and that he'd be delighted with the fact that I'm, still connecting with my community, and I hope he'd be proud wherever he is.
Nicola McCally, STV News.